All right, let's get started, Cardiobox. Welcome again. My name is Emily. Thank you for coming today. I hope you're having a great day. When you're ready to start, tapping those toes right and left, shoulder rolls up and down that back. Again, just shaking off the day, getting ready to move here. When you're ready, roll those shoulders forward. Again, the first part of class is going to be to the beat of the music. That's just one way to pace yourself, though, so you don't have to go at that tempo. Arms come across and wide. Take a deep breath into that nose, out through your mouth. Good. 2 deep breaths up right here. And let it go. Good. One more deep breath in. And let it go. Good. Feet come out nice and wide, hands up by that chin, elbows tucked next to that body. You're coming into a bob and weave, so we're ducking under a ceiling, almost into a little mini squat here. Awesome. We're going to pick up that pace in 3, 2, 1. Let's go double time. We go back and forth. Good. When you're ready, add a punch straight out in front of you. Arm does not hyperextend. I'll try to show you a couple different views so you can see from the side. 3, 2, let's slow it down. We pivot to one side, arm comes across that body. This is our cross punch. Good. Really turning those hips across. Exhale. We're going to pick it up in 4, 3, 2, here we go. We go. Cross, cross. Lifting up those heels, really reaching those arms far. This is one of our power punches. You are here for 4, 3, looking good. 2, let's go back to that first. We bob and weave with that jab. Good, arms in line with that shoulder. For 4, 3, 2, let's pivot to one side. Cross, cross. Awesome job. Keep those hands up by that chin. Hold it right here. For 4, 3, going into a hook. Let's slow it down. Hands come up by that face. Then arm in line with that shoulder. You hook around. Up, a little block. Arm comes around, hook. Good. Elbow and forearm in line with that shoulder. Up and hook. A little quicker. You lift and hook. Lift and hook. Good. Nice. You're here for 4, 3. Big exhale, about 90 degrees in that elbow. Last one. Squat it out. Chest up, hips back. Driving through those heels right here. If we look down, we can see those toes. For 3, 2, lower back stays flat. Let's do those hooks. We come up, hook, up, hook. 2 more. Nice. And squat it out. Lower, lift, looking great. For 3, 2, let's shake out those legs. We're going to put all of those moves together. So again, bob and weave with a jab, punching forward. We're going to cross, do that little block and hook, and then squat. So shake out those arms, feet come out nice and wide, engage that core. Let's put it all together. First, let's hold it low in that squat. For 3, 2, here we go for that bob and weave. We're here 4, 3, 2, we cross, turn, 3, 2, block and hook, up, and squat. Perfect. Let's do the other side. So bob and weave. This side will be a little bit faster. When I say this side, I mean we're just starting on the other side for that movement. 3, 2. Let's go into that cross again. We pivot. Getting nice and warmed up here. Again, elbow is not coming into a hyperextended position. For 4, 3, 2. Let's do one set of punches forward. 4, 3, 2. We turn, cross. 4, 3, 2. Bob and weave with that jab. 3, 2, and cross. Nice. Awesome. Do that block and hook. Big exhale on that hook. Palm in line with that wrist as it comes around. Squat it out right here. Lower and lift. For 3. Let's cut it down. One set of hooks and 2 squats. Let's go. Up and hook. Up. 2 squats. Lower. Lift. Perfect. One more set of hooks. Up, hook, up, 2 squats. Here we go. Let's stretch it out. Big step to one side. Come into that side lunge. Deep breath in. Toes pointing forward. Switch it out. Good. Hands can be in line with those shoulders if you like. Deep breath in and out. If you want, you can pick up that pace to transition back and forth. I'll give you that side view here. Toes forward, chest up, hips back. 4, 3. You should feel this in those inner thighs. Let's hold it on one side and just pump those arms back and forth, or add any extra arm movement here. Again, feeling it in those adductors for 4, 3, 2, let's pivot to one side. Hips facing one direction, both heels on the ground, so keep coming a little bit closer to each other. Reaching nice and far up and away from you. Exhale, pull those elbows back. Big inhale and exhale. If you want, you can lift up that back heel for 4, 3, 2, last one. That back leg comes up and send it back into that lunge. Back hip tucked under, shoulders stacked over those hips. Find that low lunge, 90 degrees with those legs, elbows tucked next to our side. We add some bicep curls. Let's go. So this is part of our dynamic stretching portion. We're getting that whole body warmed up, making sure those muscles are primed for the rest of class. 1 inch lower for 3, 2, hands on our hips. Here we go, team. Let's go. Lower and lift, lower, lift, driving through that front leg. Big inhale and exhale. 4, 3, nice, 2, last one. Let's take 2 steps forward. If you run out of space, just take a step back. So 1 foot is forward, heels on the ground. Big stretch for our calf into that hamstring. Sit a little bit lower. If you can, back is flat and tap out that toe. Notice my hands on that other leg to avoid pressure to that leg that's moving. When you're ready, tap it side to side, just waking up that ankle. We're doing a lot of pivoting with those legs today. Toe comes down into the middle. Sink a little lower. Good. When you're ready, roll it down towards those legs. Roll it back up. Bring those feet out wide. Let's do the same thing. Roll it down here, 1 vertebrae at a time. And then slowly rise it back up. Shake out that body. Right into those side lunges. Again, we'll be here for a shorter period. Arms can come in line with those shoulders at that chest, wherever you like. And then when you're ready, hold it on the one side. Big or little arm circles, rather. Chest up, hips back. Again, here's that side view. Arms in line with those shoulders. Circle those arms backwards here. You're here for 4, 3, 2. Let's turn to one side. Back heels on that ground. We reach up tall. Exhale, pull it back. Reach and pull. Big stretch for that calf in the back. And if you like, you can lift up that heel and transition back and forth. Big inhale, big exhale. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Back leg comes up. Send it back. Tuck those hips under. Find that low lunge. Arms come in line with those shoulders for that goal pose. Let's bring those arms in and out. So we maintain that lunge while moving through this chest fly. Elbows in line with those shoulders. Wrists in line with our elbows. Nice. Looking great, Laura. You got it. 3, 2, hands on our hips. We lunge it down. Oh, feeling strong right here. That whole body is warm. We slowed it down from those punches, but we're getting ready to ramp it back up. Last one. Good. 2 steps forward. Hands on that opposite quad from that toe that is up. Stretching out that calf and hamstring. Tap that toe up and down. Tap it right and left. Right here, we're almost there, folks. Toe comes down in the middle. Sink a little lower. Bigger stretch for that hamstring right here. Deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Roll it up towards the middle. Feet come out wide. Big roll down. And slowly rise it back up. Good. Big arm circles here. Feet can be still, or you can sidestep. So we're going to throw a lot of punches today. Important to wake up those shoulders and roll it back. Deep breath in and out. Take your time with it. Focus on that big range of motion without overdoing it. Good. Again, arm comes out wide and across. Let's take a moment to grab some water. If you have a towel, quick towel off, and then meet me back right here for the rest of our workout. Throughout class, I encourage you to grab water whenever you need it. I forgot to say, as we typically say, you're welcome to have your video on or off, 100% up to you. So when you're ready, you can just kind of tap it out, step it out, do some more shoulder rolls, whatever you want to do. And then we're getting right into that cardio combo. Again, this part is going to be like that beginning. You're going to have a couple of moves and put them together to the beat of that music. but that beat is just a suggestion to have a tempo, have a pace to work towards. When you're ready, bring one foot forward. That front heel is approximately in line with that back toe. Notice my feet are not super narrow and my hips are not super narrow. We come into a pretty wide stance so that if someone came over to push you over, you would stay nice and strong. When you're ready, hands up by that chin. Pretend that there's a string connecting those thumbs right to that face. Elbows connect as well. So this is our boxing stance. We're light on our toes here. If you're omitting jumping today, that's totally fine. We're going to start off with hooks and uppercuts. Nice and slow. I'll pivot a little bit. So first with that front hand, we hook around that body. We did this in that warm-up, elbow in line with that shoulder. Hook with that backhand. Let's pick up that pace. Front hand, hook, backhand. Front hand, backhand. So again, we use our legs, driving from the ground up. Slight bend in those knees. Exhale as you hook. You're here for 4. Good. 3, 2. Let's go into uppercuts. Let's slow it down. Backhand comes down. Fist is nice and strong. Drop that shoulder, flex that bicep into that uppercut. Other side. You're aiming for someone's stomach. Here's that side view. When you're ready, pick up that pace. Even though we're down low, hand reconnects with that face. We're still using those legs. 4, 3. This is those uppercuts. Sometimes we'll go up higher, but for today, going for that stomach. Awesome. Hands up by that chin. Boxing stance. Let's resume that strong stance. Let's put those together. You have a hook and then an uppercut. And we'll repeat that in 4, 3, 2. Hook with that front arm. Hook, uppercut. Hook, backhand, uppercut. Good. 1, 2, 1, 2. If you want to practice those chin uppercuts, you go higher. You're essentially pivoting through that leg a little bit more and not dropping that shoulder as much. You can go low or high. Exhaling on those punches for 4, 3, nice, 2, last one, good. So you have that leg back in the front, keep that right there, but we're gonna pivot to that back leg. Arms come up nice and high. Big step, weights in that back leg, and then we drive our back knee in, out, in, out. So these are our knee repeaters or repeater knees. I've seen it both ways. 4, 3, 2, let's pick up that pace. Here's that challenge pace. In, in. Notice my leg stays bent the whole time. Your head stays at the same height. Big exhale and drive. Good. Again, then that's that knee repeater. 3, 2, jog it out. Let's go back to those punches. We're going to have that hook and uppercut. Let's go in 4, 3, hands up by that chin. 2, let's go, Sarah. Hooks and uppercuts. We go. Hook, upper, hook. 2 more sets. 4, 3, 2, knee repeaters. We step back, pull. Nice. Let's cut it down in 3, 2. Give me 4 punches. Hook, uppercut, hook, step it back. 4, 3, 2, bring it center. Hook, upper, hook, 3 knees. Forgot to say that. So you have a moment to bring it back. Hook, uppercut, step back. 2, 3, center. Again, you can go at your own pace. Reach, pull. 3, 2, center. Tap it out. Nice job. Roll those shoulders back. Looking good, Pat. Roll those shoulders forward. All right, so that's the beginning of that combination. We have those punches into that knee repeater. And then on that 4 feet, we bring it back to the center. Then we reach up tall, tap that heel. Reach up tall, tap that other heel. So reach, tap, reach, tap. If you prefer, you can have those hands up by that face. Totally up to you. Lower impact, take out some of that jumping, hands come lower. If that's not quite for you, doesn't feel great for those hips, you can march it out and bring one knee up towards that chest. So these are your options. You can add a big jump as well. 4, good, 3, 2, let's go into some squats and kicks. We squat down, up. So get used to that squat. We did this in that warm up. Chest up, hips are back. 3, 2, let's add a kick here. We squat, lift that knee and kick. Squat, lift that knee and kick. So step 1, you can focus on that knee lift. Otherwise, add that kick as well. We lift that knee up, engage that core, engage that glute, and then extend that heel forward. You're here for 4. Let's go, cardio box. 3, 2. Back to that reach and heel tap. You reach, tap, reach, tap. Yes. You're here for 4, 3, 2. Squat and kick. Low, up. For 4, 3. Cut it down. Heel taps. 4, 3, 2. 2 squats. Down, up. Good. Reach, reach. 3, 2. Squat. Woo! Okay, let's step it out. Take a deep breath in for a second. Let it all go. We're putting all 4 moves together. Let's go over it first, nice and slow. Bring that foot forward. Deep breath in and out. We hook. We uppercut. One more time. Hook. Uppercut. Step it back. 3 knees. 2, 1. Bring it back to the center. Reach. Heel. Reach. Heel. Reach. Good. Then 2 squats. Down. Are we ready for that combo up to speed? Let's go. 3, 2. Give me those hooks. 1 time. Hook. Good. 3 knees back. Let's go. 3, 2. Reach and heel. Nice. 2 squats. Let's go, Lord. You got it. That's our combo. Let's see it, gang. Hook. Uppercut. 3 knees back. Step. Pull. 2, 1. Reach and heel. Nice. 2 squats. You have that one more time, I promise. Hook. Good. Knee repeaters back. Step. 3, 2, 1. Stand in center. Reach. Heel. Squat or squat with that kick. Yes. Tap it out. Woo. Shake out those arms. Shake out those legs. We did it on one side. Guess what? We're doing it on the other side, but it's going to be a ton faster. Grab some water first before we go into that other side. Try to keep those feet moving. Looking great, Sarah. Looking great, Maria. I hope we're having some fun. My heart rate's definitely up. We're ready for the rest of the class. All right. So we have the same moves here. Since we know what they are, we're going to put them together a little bit faster, but then repeat it a couple more times. If you're like, I don't remember the moves at all, don't worry. We'll go through it again. Again, feet come out nice and wide. Catch your breath first. 1 foot comes forward. Let's find that boxing stance. So feet about shoulder distance apart. Heels approximately in line with that front toe. The back toe. The front of that back toe. However you want to slice it. Hands up by that chin. Elbows are tucked. We are feeling strong. We are feeling fierce here. Again, we're starting with that hook. And then that uppercut. In 4, 3, 2. Let's go nice and slow. Hook and uppercut. Hook. If you're going for that higher uppercut, we go straight up. Wrist stays straight on all these punches, so don't curl it in. 3, 2. Let's pick up that pace right here. Hook, uppercut, hook, uppercut. So that uppercut, if you're going for the belly, drop that shoulder, flex that bicep. Other hand up by that chin. 3, 2, 1. Let's slow it down. Step it back into that knee repeater. Hips are facing that leg. You come in, out, in, out. Here's that side view. Up to tempo. 3, 2, 1. Let's pick up that pace. Let's go, team. You got this. Big exhale. So almost like we're holding a low lunge. 4, 3. Yes, you can. 2 and 1. Hands up. We hook it. Uppercut. Hook, uppercut, hook. Hold it here. 4, 3, 2. Step it back. Knee repeater. Step. Pull. Nice. You're here for 3, 2. Let's go from the top. Punch it out. Hook, uppercut, hook. 3 knees back. Step. Pull. 3, 2. Bring it back. Hook, uppercut, hook. 3 knees. 4, 3, 2. Hands come up. Reach for that heel. Up. Another option, you keep those hands up high. Wave them around. And a little bit quicker. Nice. Dance it out. Tap it out. If you don't like any move, you just substitute it with something else. You want to do any sort of movement that will keep that body flowing. 4, 3, 2. Let's do that squat and kick. Slow it down with those squats. If you want, you can decrease the time by half. Totally up to you. If you're going a little faster today for that cardio, you can squat and knee. It is pretty quick tempo if you're adding that kick. I know we're all strong here though. We are all warriors. 4, 3, let's reach up tall, heel, tap, tap, nice. You're here for 4, 3, 2, squat it down. Woo, up, 3, 2, give me 4 heel taps. 4, 3, 2, and squat, step, up. 4 more taps. 4, 3, 2, squat. Perfect. Let's tap it out so we know how this combo goes, right? We have that hook and uppercut. We have, what's after that? Knee repeaters, of course. Then our heel tap and our squat. Deep breath in. Find that inner strength. After this, we have a longer break. And then we're doing some drills. So 30 seconds for each drill. But we'll get to that in a moment. So make sure whatever leg you didn't have forward before is forward. Let's go through that combo slow. We hook, we uppercut, we hook, nice, uppercut, step it back, step, 3, 2, 1, back to that center, reach, doesn't matter what heel you do first, I do not care, whatever's comfortable for your body. That squat and kick, your turn to the side, that's fine, whatever works. Let's go, 3, 2, up the tempo, hook, uppercut, hook, 3 knees back, step, pull, 2, 1, back to center, reach, heel, nice, squatting kick, let's go Sarah, come on, 3 more times, here we go, hands up, hook, uppercut, hook, yes you can, knees back, stay low, awesome, heels, reach, heel, and 2 squats, 2 more times, yes you got it, tail on those punches, knees back, step, pull, bring it back, heels, looking great, squat. Yes, you can, push away that doubt. Hold on, bring it back to the center. All right, we are gonna do it one more time, as I promised. Shake everything off. This is gonna be our best round yet. Hands up by that shin, elbows tucked. 4, 3, 2, let's go team. We hook, uppercut, hook, 3 knees back, step, pull. Yes, reach and heel, step up. Nice, and we squat. Woo! Side step it out. Yes, you did it. Be proud of yourself right here. Shoulder rolls back. Really slow and gentle. The heart rate is up. We roll those shoulders forward. Deep breath up. Let it go. Whew. Deep breath up. And let it go. Grab some water. Great job. Let's take a full minute of rest before we get into that next cardio section. How we doing, folks? Quick thumbs up. Feeling good? Feeling alive? Good. Keep breathing. Keep moving. Drop, flash, stretch, or whatever you like. If at any point you're like, ooh, I want to take a little break, just wiggle it out. A little stretch right there. Okay, we still have about 40 seconds. If you're good to go, bring it back to a standing position. We're gonna do some more punches. But again, everything's gonna be 30 seconds. We're gonna go through 5 moves, and just repeat it and do them twice total. So we're gonna do it once, learn how to do it, and then do it on the other side with the other foot forward. That's it. And then we're gonna build it together a little bit faster than we built that combo. Sound good? All right, bring it back to the center, decide whatever foot you want forward. Haven't heard this song in a while. Bring those hands up by that chin. So 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Again, not gonna repeat it a million times. Let's go in 5 seconds. 5, 4. That first move is that jab cross. When you're ready, start it up. You have jab and cross, jab and cross. Exhaling on those punches. You can go slower, focus on that form, lifting up those heels, or you can go a little faster, engage that core. Punches are in line with that shoulder, or if your opponent's taller than you, go a little bit taller, but we are not punching people who are smaller than us. Up tall. Let's go, you're almost there. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and shake it out. First one's done, so quick. That second one is just a block. So we're just gonna come here, exhale, crunch that core, and then block to the other side. It's almost like that bob and weave, except even a smaller movement. So when you're ready, just come into that wide stance, knees slightly bent. This part of your arm is blocking a punch coming at your belly. Might feel a little crunch across that core. That's a good thing. Keep moving, keep breathing. Less than 10 seconds. You're here. 5, 4, 3. Again, this is that block. 2, and 1. Good. Now it's time for that bob and weave. And come back up. Those arms are not done yet. Couple seconds, but let me show you that move. Again, like we did in the beginning of class. We duck under a ceiling. There's a punch going right for us right here. And we duck under it. Let's go in 3, 2, come on, 30 seconds right here. To relieve pressure on that lower back, you stay up a little higher. If you want more work for those legs, for that core, lower back, come down nice and low. Hips back, though, knees stay behind those toes. Let's go, you are almost there. Less than 10 seconds, team. Woo! 3, 2, and 1. Have a stand up, shake it out. Nice job. All right, we have 2 more sections. In this one, we have 4 uppercuts, or as many uppercuts as you want, rather. Hands up by that chin. Big stance. You can do 1, 2, 3, 4, then reset. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1, reset. You can, again, focus on that power with your legs, or pick up that pace in terms of tempo, or a combination of both, right in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost there. Yes. Nice, Laura. Nice, Maria. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake it out. Quick break for those arms. We're just going to do a mini half squat, a little duck. So hands can come up right here. If your arms are dead, you can bring your hands right here. And then we just do a little duck. Looks a little cooler if your hands are up here, but doesn't matter. When you're ready, start it out. Just a little mini duck. So again, that punch is going right over that head. So big, quick drop, but then you brace those legs, brace that core, and come back up. Because you got to be ready to defend yourself. Duck and up, duck and up. Nice, Sarah. Keep it up. Awesome, Pat. We are here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Let's bring that other leg forward. We're already going back to the beginning, back to that jab cross. Big breath up. And then we're going to put it together a little bit quicker. All right, getting ready for our 30 seconds of jab cross. In 3, 2, 1 foot forward, hands up. Here we go. Slower. You bring it here. Rotate. Focus on that rotation. If you want a little quicker, a little more cardio, pick up that pace. As you come and punch forward, knuckles are in line with each other. Everything facing one direction. 10 seconds. Rotate those shoulders. Big movements. 4, 3, 2. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. And 1. Nice. All right. Going back to that block. Hands up by that chin. You got it. You're all doing great right here. This is easy peasy for you. So again, blocking a punch coming right for that body. Let's go in 3, 2, and 1. Hands tucked right next to that face. Block and block right there. Exhale on that block. Nice. Keep moving, less than 15 seconds. Feeling that core crunch. Exhale. As we block, where we have to be ready to throw a punch after that, right? We gotta be ready to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Going into our bob and weave. Are we ready for it? Less than 10 seconds. Now it's 5 seconds. Shake out those legs. Hands up. All right, almost there, folks. When you're ready, start it up. If you want to go slower, you can focus on that depth, hips back. Otherwise, picking up that pace. So kind of like that block, but we are getting lower, not quite turning that whole upper body. You got this, you got this. Do not quit on yourself here. You have come so far through this class. Yes, you can. Keep those hands up. Your arms will be fine, I promise. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Uppercut time. Again, on those uppercuts, our wrist is nice and straight. As we punch forward, we're not gonna curl it in like that. All right, let's go in 5, 4, same foot forward. 3, let's see it, Maria. 30 seconds right here. Keep it low, keep it low, keep it low. One fist on top of the other, like you're almost pulling a rope in towards you. If you prefer to come up higher towards someone's chin, that's totally fine. Just exhale as you flex that bicep and reach up. Nice, knees are slightly bent. 10 seconds. We got it, team, we got it. No quitting now. Feel that strength, feel that speed for 3, 2, and 1. We have our duck, and that's it. Almost there. All right, 5, 4, getting ready for that duck. In 3, 2, let's go. Hands up. Little quick duck. Good. So quick duck, and you can hold it there for a second if you want, and explode it up. Totally up to you. Your hands are tired. Your arms are tired. Your arms can be on those thighs to support yourself. Let your chest stays up. Your hips sink back. Looking good. 10 seconds here. Good. 3, 2, 1. Okay. So for the finale, we're gonna put all of those together. We're starting off with 4 jab cross. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then almost like you're gonna do another jab, we block. I'm gonna keep adding on from there, but we're not gonna stop. So don't worry about the tempo, just go at your own pace. Whatever leg you want forward, 4 jab cross with a block. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and block. Exhaling on those punches, then you block. 1, 2, 3, 4, then block. Pick up that pace a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, and block. Once you're used to that sequence, then after that block, you bob and weave forward. So 1, 2, 3, 4, block. Shift your weight towards that leg it's close to, bring it under. Not quite that low, but you get the idea. Block, roll it under. 1, 2, 3, 4, block, roll it under. Nice. Again, the sequence is up to you. You can break it down however you like. 1, 2, 3, 4, block, bob and weave. Once we're used to that, we add a couple of uppercuts, 4 uppercuts. 1, 2, 3, 4, block, roll it under. 1, 2, 3, 4, roll those fists. Nice. So all of our punches are 4, and we're doing a bunch of moves to dodge other people's punches, which we definitely want, right? Not that any of us are getting in a fight anytime soon, but after those uppercuts, we add that duck. So we have 4 jab cross, block, roll it forward, 4 uppercuts, and a little duck. 1, 2, 3, 4, block, bob and weave, 4 uppercuts, little duck. Take your time with this. Give me 1 or 2 more full sequences just like that. At your own speed, at your own pace. Slow is fine. Slow is great. Slow is controlled. Finish that strong and then just tap it out. Meet me right here. Awesome job putting that together. Stretch out those arms. Quick sip of water. We're going down towards the mat. When you are ready, make sure you set up your mat. Anything else you will need? If you need to move your laptop or anything lower, feel free to do that as well. I'm gonna move a couple things. Definitely grab that water. Our arms should be a little bit tired. We're only doing a little bit of plank, some other core, and we stretch it out from there. Home stretch. Okay. We are down. We are ready on that mat. Move this back a little bit more. Okay. Whether you're standing or on the ground at this point, take a quick break. Bring those arms out wide. Feel a big stretch from those one bicep across your chest to the other bicep. Try not to push right here, but just breathe through it for a moment. You know, my bicep is feeling a little like we worked, and it did, to keep those hands up. Good, big shoulder rolls up and back here, big circles, for 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're going through this only one time, so thank goodness. But we're coming into a plank from mountain climbers and plank jacks. Option to just hold that plank though is definitely a great option. So coming into a tall push-up position, wrists are under our shoulders, big step back. Option to hold it here. You can also drop your knees, but engage that core a little bit extra. Also an option to come down onto those forearms, on your toes or on your knees. Elbows under those shoulders here. Otherwise, I challenge you to add some extra movement. 3 mountain climbers, and then 2 plank jacks out wide. So 1, 2, 3, and then 2 plank jacks out wide. When you're ready, find that plank, whatever floats your boat today. For those plank jacks, you have an option to step out those feet as well. Notice we're not shifting our weight towards that foot on the outside. And for those mountain climbers, that upper body stays nice and strong. Let's go, folks. You can push through this. You have 15 seconds left right here. If you're holding that plank, you're doing great. 1, 2, 3 mountain climbers. Out wide, out wide. Let's go, Sarah. It is time to show everyone who's boss. You are the boss. All of you right here, right now. Yes, you can. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop those knees, sit those hips back. Whew. Take a moment here and flip onto our back. Our second foot, our final core move right here. We work our core a lot in class from all those punches and twisting, so we don't need to do a ton on the mat. Okay, when you're ready, we are lying down. Not getting too comfy just yet though. Arms coming up above us. We're doing straight-legged sit-ups. Modification, heels come down towards the ground. So option 1, you're doing a big sit-up tall, and then slowly control it as you come back down. Option 2, legs are straight. You do that same sit-up, reaching towards one foot, and then slowly tuck that spine under one vertebrae at a time. You come down and back to the mat. So sitting up really tall, exploding. Reach up, bring it back down. Nice. Again, option to do typical sit-ups, typical crunches, whatever works for you. I'm gonna pivot slightly, but we are almost done. Anywho, you are crushing it today, as always. Using that breath, inhale and exhale. Make sure that lower back is not coming up off the mat as you explode up. Obviously, once you're here, it's up off the mat. But when you're at the bottom, try not to lift those hips up and use that momentum. Just use that core to inhale and exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, and let it go when you're ready on that belly. A little bit of lower back, then we are totally done. Or rather, then we're totally stretching. All right, our toes and our glutes start to relax. Hands are gonna frame our face. We lift our chest 1 or 2 inches off the ground. Arms come out wide to a T. Reframe that face, then you lower it down. So again, glutes are relaxed. You lift that chest, arms come wide, hands come in, down. If you want, those arms can come all the way back down towards those legs and control that motion and those arms back to the center. If this does not feel super comfortable for you, you can keep your hands on that mat and just gently lift your chest up a few inches, then let it go. But try not to push with those arms. Looking great, everyone. Keep it up. We are here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Nice job. Let's come into some cool down music. Take a couple moments just to breathe there. And when you're ready, one heel comes up towards your glute. Stretching out those quads. Okay. So one heel up towards your glute. Knees come close to each other. Gently pushing your hip in towards the mat for a deeper stretch. Deep breath in through your nose, out through that mouth. Awesome. Slowly switch your legs. Other heel up towards your glute. Hand is supporting that head. Feel that heart rate slow down gradually. Hips push slightly into the mat for a deeper stretch in our quadriceps. Good. Drop that foot. Hands come next to your chest. Lift up into a tabletop position. Wrists are under our shoulders. Knees are under our hips. We look up towards the sky. Drop that belly down towards the floor. Moving through that cat and cow position. Push that ground away from you. Looking at your belly button. Tailbone points down towards the floor. Moving back and forth at your own pace. Awesome. Slowing it down. This is a great stress relieving stretch as well. If you ever just want to stretch. All right, when you're ready, coming into a plank position. We're not doing any more planks though, but we're just pedaling out those heels a little bit. If you prefer to do this in downward facing dog, you can do that as well. Good. 3, 2, 1. When you're ready, knees come down towards the floor, knees out wide, sitting back into your child's pose. Hips sink back, hands press into that mat and push that energy backwards. Active stretch and then let it go. Let those forearms come down towards the mat. Let your forehead come to touch to that mat if that's comfortable for you. Deep breaths in and out. Good, and slowly lifting up, tucking those toes under, shifting your weight back into those feet, coming into a crouching position. So stretching out those ankles and calves. We did not a ton of jumping, but still a lot of rotation, a lot of movement. Fingertips tenting and supporting that body, then lifting those hips up towards the sky. Feet come out wide, head and neck relaxed, knees are slightly bent here. Stretching out our hamstrings. If this doesn't feel comfortable for you, or you feel like the blood is rushing to your head, feel free to come up about halfway and just stretch out those hamstrings there. Walking our hands towards one leg. Feel deeper stretching that hamstring. Our goal one day is to bring that nose towards our knee without overstretching those muscles. Walking our hands over to the other leg here. Checking in with that body, seeing how we feel. Feeling all those molecules moving around, all that energy moving around. Hands coming back into the middle. Slowly, slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. That is the last thing to rise. We made it back up to standing. When you're ready, slow neck roll in one direction. Nice and easy. Make sure to roll it in the other direction. Good. Hands come back behind you. You lift that chest up towards the sky. Open up that chest. Deep breath in here. And then exhale, let it go. Hands come in front of you, looking down at the floor, separating your shoulder blades. Deep breath in and out. Awesome. We are almost done stretching, I promise. So take one step back. Back leg is straight. Take a step forward, feel a big stretch in that calf. Arm comes low across that body. Feeling nice and refreshed here. And reaching up overhead and towards our spine to stretch out those triceps. You can take a step back and find a lunge to stretch out our hip flexors a little more. Deep breath in and out, let it go. Awesome, let's do the other side. One heel back, back leg is straight, arm comes low across our body. Stretching out our calf in the back and our shoulder. And then lifting up that back heel, tuck your hip under, big lunge, and reach up, stretch that tricep. Bring it back into the center, toes come out wide, hands come down onto our quads. One shoulder comes across our body, looking over our opposite shoulder here. Big stretch for our inner thighs and our back as well. Switch to the other side. Bring it back to the center. We have 2 final breaths, team. Let's do it together collectively. 1 big breath in. Exhale, let it go. 1 final deep breath in. Fill up our lungs, check in with that body. Little wiggle, and huge exhale, let it go. Amazing job. Give yourself a little round of applause or a pat on the back. That was awesome. Again, if you were outside, I hope you had a lot of water with you. That was great. I know I got nice and sweaty. Please let us know if you have any questions, comments, concerns. Again, my name is Emily. We have classes throughout the week at various times, and we hope to see you there. Thank you so much for coming today.